I have this really sweet Zecum that I got on eBay that has an issue that I think I can fix. And I'm going to show you how to do that. It's one of my favorite cards, by the way. I just love this black card. But here on the edge, you can see the edge kind of turns out there a little bit. There's a crimp in the edge. And you can see a little bit better here from this angle. The edge is crimping out off the card. And if you look really close, you can see 2 layers of cardboard. Cardboard for the back, cardboard for the front. They're kind of pressed together here with some sort of gloss on each side that's got kind of protects the card. So if you want to get moisture into the inside of the card to fix it, like right here on the edge, you can approach it from the actual gloss on the face or back of the card. You have to go in through the cardboard edge, and which this makes it a great fix because that's exactly where this spot is. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to show you that the edge on the top here does kind of go in a little bit of a wave. You can maybe see a little black shadow as I go across there. So it's not perfectly flat on that edge as a total anyway, so this might help some of these other edges, parts of this edge also flatten out. But this is the big spot. So what I'm going to do, simply take a straw, and I'm going to blow humid air right on that spot, okay? Just like this. You see the humidity is coming down onto the card here, and it's going away. What we want to do, so that's going to dry up real quick, right? Because it's got that glossy coat on it. But this is just raw cardboard. So, I'm going to get that humidity in there like that. All I'm going to do is take a nice fresh penny sleeve. It's very important to have the freshest penny sleeve you can get, because any debris or dust in there, with what I'm going to do here in a second when I flatten this card, could make an indentation into the card. I'm going to put it in a brand new card saver, and I have my trusty clamp, and I'm going to clamp that spot right where I got the humidity on it. Okay, I'm going to clamp that spot. I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes, and when you let it sit, you want to make sure you're not putting it at an angle where it could bend the card and cause permanent bending of the card. Although I can help you take that out too. You don't want to have to do extra steps. So I'm going to let this sit here for 15-20 minutes, and we'll come back and see if that's flattened down a bit. Now, actually, I also told you I was going to flatten other parts of the edge. So I'm going to take a few other clamps here. I think 2 can fit in there pretty easily. And I'm just going to let those flatten out a little bit too, in which case I can set it like that. All right, be right back. All right, let's see how it turned out here. Okay. The top there, let me zoom in. Oh, I still see a little bit there. Right there. Okay, I'm going to repeat the process. All right, let's take another look. Oh, look at that. Flattened down quite a bit. You only see a little bit of light shimmering off of it there. Let's look at it from the side. It's no longer pushing out. So, here's the thing. With a card like this, you don't want to push it. You know, if this is looking nice and flat, we don't want to keep working on it. Even though there's a little bit of a silver shimmer across there, you see silver shimmer across a lot of the card. So I think it's going to blend in a bit. And I think this card has been fixed. All right. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.